Hello, we're back. So right, my last video was me going to BAM and Bodega. Then my friends came over. So I had two friends that came to Vietnam to visit me. Well, not visit me, but they came to have, they came to partay, And then, damn, I gotta get leaner, man. Fuck. Shit, a lot. It's been almost a week now. So I'm back in my hometown, Brunei. This is my room. All right, guys. We have a lot to work on. So, okay. So let's talk about money first. Business is doing okay, but like I told you guys before, I want additional sources of income, especially when I go to Vietnam. I don't just want to go there and train, right? I want to go there to train and make money at the same time. So I was thinking of being like a personal tour guide, but there is one problem though. Like I cannot promote myself as a licensed tour guide because I'm not. And of course, it's risky to do that because like if you're caught earning money like illegally working there, because it's unauthorized work. I'm a foreigner, so it's risky to do that. So I'm gonna have to change, well, based on ChatGPT, I'm gonna have to change the wording a little bit. So what ChatGPT suggests that is I should be some kind of like a nightlife influencer / social experience connector / companion kind of. I don't know what that means, but it probably means that I'm gonna have to earn money in a way that is not like very straightforward, you know what I mean? So basically like affiliate marketing, partnerships, things of that nature basically. So as much as I don't feel ready to go into that influencing side of work, I feel like I have to, you do what you gotta do, right? Like I think that as someone from Brunei, it's very, especially when you're a foreigner, I think it's not easy to. Okay, for example, because I'm from Brunei, it's not easy to do things like trading, or if someone needs to pay you online, it's kind of hard to collect money from them because like the banks in Brunei we're not connected. They don't allow us to transfer funds, like PayPal, Stripe. You can't connect your Brunei bank, so it's hard to receive payments and things like that. And if I were to receive payment in Vietnam, I mean, okay, on the bright side, if I do really well, I get a lot of cash, but you can't exactly bring all the cash back to Brunei, right? That don't make sense. And as a foreigner, like I don't know, there's a lot of things in the way, but that's the thing. I'm a very analytical person, so I need to be careful of not being paralyzed. They call it paralysis by analysis. So I gotta keep moving forward. Just throw myself into the fire, man. I don't, just do whatever, man. Yeah. So I'm still gonna do the personal tour guide thing, but I can't promote myself. So basically, like, you know what? So I'm just gonna keep studying trading. I don't know how long that will take. It depends on how fast or how smart I am, Because trading is, in my opinion, trading is one of the best way for financial freedom, Meaning like, you get to make money, but at your own time while being free. But of course, it's not like you're gonna make a lot of money. It depends on how good you are, I've seen people earn a lot of money doing trading, so that's why I really believe in it. I don't know if I can do the same thing. I think from what I've learned so far, the number one thing is risk management. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure, you can know technical analysis and read the news and learn how to learn when it go up and down. But like at the end of the day, one bad trade and you can blow your account. Which is why risk management, in my opinion, is the most important concept for trading. Yeah, I'm not gonna explain too much about risk management because I'm still learning it myself. But right now we have my business, my restaurant, and my meal prep company. So that's doing all right. I recently made I recently made a video, like some parody video, to promote. Yeah, it kind of gained some traction. Not bad, not bad. But that aside, I think I'm gonna be a nightlife content creator basically. I'm still thinking what kind of things I want to show and not show because I need to be careful with what I say. I can't tell everyone. I can't show everything about my life, even though I don't mind. But I have to still think about that. But I'm gonna change my Instagram bio soon. We're gonna start making some nightlife content. See where we go from here. So everyone can talk, but no one's gonna walk the walk. You can say it, but you may not do it. That's the thing. So I'm gonna do it. I may fail, but that's the whole point. Like that's life, man. You have all these ideas, but it doesn't mean shit if you don't put any action to it. But obviously, money isn't the main concern. As you all know, I don't know what's wrong. Like recently, especially this year, man, I'm really into pickup. Like not pickup as in I'm not here to I don't know. I just want to be good at pickup. I just want to be good with women, meaning I know how to talk to them. I know what make them what. you know how to just being good. Like I feel like it's kind of like a game, but I'm not here to hurt any feelings. So, for example, I felt like there were 2 girls that liked me recently, but 3 girls actually. One of them is actually they're all pretty hot, but they weren't exactly my type. You know what I mean? And when I say my type, I think personality. I'm not too sure. One of them I know. One of them is really a sweetheart, but when it comes to looks, I have a very specific type that I'm going for. So even though, to me, I think they're like an 8 or 9, but I'm going for a 10. So yeah, a lot of people think, damn bro, don't be so greedy. Hey, if a girl like you should give them a chance. Nah man, I can't. If I give them a chance, I feel like it's not genuine. Like I know deep down that this isn't someone that I want to try to be with. I already know, for sure. Trust me, I know myself really well. You can say I'm a very visual guy. Then the personality comes after, you know what I mean? Yeah. But when it comes to women, there are a few things that I need to work on though. So I feel recently I felt like approaching women, not a problem. Talking to them, not a problem. I even went to their place or I brought them to my place, not a problem. But I feel like I can still be better. So when it comes to game, I explained in my other videos the 3 things that I'm trying to work on right now. It's conversation skills, how to make them, how to get, how to, I don't know, how do I explain it? When you talk to a girl, right? You don't just leave it to chance. Yeah, you be yourself and see where things go, but I'm not trying to work on that. I can be myself, yeah, but why not be yourself and apply techniques that help you, that increase your chance of success? So I'm trying to work on these conversation skills. They call it comfort, attraction, and connection. So attraction would be things like, hey, you say something to a girl, hey, you have a dangerous smile, you know that? So that's an attraction line. You want to say something that's more of a comfort line, you say things like, hey, you're really easy to talk to, you know? And then a connection line would be something like, what is the one thing that would make you really happy in this world right now? So that's to build a connection. I can't be bothered to explain these things, but these things, these conversation categories, not categories, these techniques, comfort, attraction, and connection, these are the things I'm trying to work on. And then when I pull a girl to my place or I go to their place, I think it's not really explained in a lot of videos, but I think like clothing. So this is something that I'm trying to work on as well. Like if you're someone like me who's really shy, honestly, I think I'm pretty shy. But if I'm not shy, the thing is, I'm not a very aggressive. I'll say I'm a gentleman, but you know sometimes like, let's be real, like a girl wants to sleep with you, you want to sleep with a girl, but most of the time the guy has to lead. So I would say I'm not very good at leading, you know what I mean? So usually it's either the girl comes to you or both of you mutually go with each other. But there are times where you're the guy and the girl is just like, she's just like not doing anything. And then this is the part where I'm trying to practice. I need to practice how to lead a girl into it. So those are the two things I gotta work on: conversation skills, and if we're in the bedroom, I gotta learn how to lead, you know, something like that. There's a lot of things to work on, honestly. I'm still a noob in this. I don't want to call it pickup. I want to call it female male dynamics. All right. So I want to be a master at female and male social dynamics. Yeah, that sounds better. Because pickup sounds like it's a game. I'm not here to pick up chicks and sleep with as. I'm not here to pick them up and sleep with as much women as I can. Yeah, sure, I want to sleep with women, but I want it to be where it's a win-win. So a lot of the times when a guy sleeps with a girl, we never consider the consequences. Meaning, the thing about women, right? When they sleep with a guy, right, they tend to fall in love faster than guys fall in love with women. Just go to Google, type in why girls fall in love with guys after sleeping with them one time, and then type in oxytocin. You'll find out yourself, all right? So I feel like as a man, you know, I'm always leading things, but I'm also being, I don't know about you guys, but I want it to be win-win. I don't want it to be me winning and her losing. Meaning, okay, cool, I slept with a girl, but after that she feels guilty about it, and then she feels sad. I don't want that, you know? I want me and the girl, both of us, to be happy that, oh, it's consensual, we had fun, nothing more, nothing less. And I feel like a lot of guys, I mean, I don't want to talk shit about people, man, but like, you know, a lot of guys, I would say they're very unempathetic, irresponsible. They just think about, oh, she wanted it. Oh, I didn't know she would regret it. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm smart enough to know what happens when you sleep with a girl. The thing is, like, chances are they're probably gonna, you know, here's the thing, right? The guy always starts the chase. They're the one that needs to invest first. Most of the time. If the girl like you, oh, great. But usually, like, most of the time when the guy like a girl, you know, the guy always has to be the one to invest, like text the girl first, ask them to come out, things like that. But after the guy and girl sleep with each other, it swaps. Now the girl is the one chasing the guy. Trust me, this is true. Not every girl is gonna be like that, but I think most, 90%, like 79%, after you sleep with a girl, the girl is going to be the one that chases you. Like, you can be like, you don't text her back, you don't do anything, but she's always going to, like for example, she's going to randomly send you reels every 2 to 4 hours, you know, trying to get your attention, things like that. yeah, it's that's how it works, man. So yeah, for women, that's the kind of thing I gotta improve on. Uh, and then I recently like wanted to improve my workout routine as well. I feel like, so I'm still training 2 times a week. I think that's the sweet spot. But I felt like I need to increase my workout volume. So I felt like my upper body workout volume is not high enough, and I changed my reps. So I've always been doing 7 reps, around like 1 to 7 reps. So now I'm gonna focus more on I'm gonna play with the 8 to 12 range, 8 to 12 rep range. So something like that. This is just a little update on myself. Hopefully hopefully my videos are a lot smoother now compared to the first video that I made. But just a little update. Money. So we're gonna summarize. All right. When it comes to money, I'm looking into becoming a nightlife social influencer. And if someone wants me to like bring them around one-on-one, I'm gonna charge them for my time, because I don't have much time. Every day I'm always training, I'm always trying to work on myself. So if I have to dedicate my time for someone else, I'm gonna charge them, unless they're like my really close friend or it's a girl that I'm into. So that's one for money. Oh, and trading. Yeah, trading and being a social nightlife influencer. 2, when it comes to women, when it comes to my male and female social dynamics, talking to girls, opening them, going back to their place, I feel like no problem, but it's not there yet. I am not a master in the field yet. Like, what does it mean to be a master? It means you can talk to any girl that you like, and even though compatibility wise, you guys may not be, maybe like you're not her type, but because you're so good at your male social dynamics, you know what to say, how to say. So even though you're not her ideal type, you can still get the girl. That is what I mean. Because I don't know, I just want to be good at it. And the 3, I think, yeah. So 3, my workout routine. Lifemaxxing. My workout routine. I changed my workout routine a little bit, and then I gotta work on my style. Oh man, style. That's a headache, man. Style, haircut. I don't even know what kind of hairstyle or clothing style I need, but I think, yeah, we're gonna find out. And then skincare is alright. Honestly, skincare, there's nothing to improve on right now. I mean, of course, along the way, I'm never gonna stop researching skincare. But for now, like after I changed my cleanser and my moisturizer, it's so like my skin is so much better now. Like, yeah, sorry, it's a little dark, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's better. The one more thing. So I'm trying to. So we when it comes to Lifemaxxing, yeah, we gotta get lean. Like, I'm not lean right now. So I was 81, and then I remember I was like 78, 76, 77, and now I'm like, this morning I checked, I'm like 74.4. So I think I need to go down to 70 kilograms if I wanna. I feel like my face is really stubborn, so it's probably the last body part to get lean. But I don't know. I think I'm pretty lean right now. Like 74 kilograms. Yeah. Well, not that lean yet, but we're gonna get there. So, damn, there's so many things that I want to share, but it's so messy. Like, I don't know how to structure my videos. But like I said, this is only like my 6th video. We're in the beginning of Damon Fufanger channel. We're gonna improve it. We're gonna make the information more. We're gonna make it clearer. But I don't know. Like, I'm just like you guys. Yeah, I'm not like a rich, famous, successful dude. I'm just like someone like me. I don't know. Anyways, whatever. I'm yapping too much.